Hey y'all, welcome back. Joe Buddy T-Dawg. I've been working this morning a little bit on stripping the body of the 56. I've got her all nice and cleaned up. It took, if you haven't already watched my last video, I let it soak in an alcohol bath for about, see some white paint still on there I gotta work on. That's all right, I'm gonna sand the whole body. 3 weeks or so. And it didn't touch it. Had to be some old enamel or something. So I put it in the purple pond for 2 or 3 days and it didn't do nothing. So now I've had it in the oven cleaner, Easy Off yellow can. I did that for a couple days and it actually brought it off. I had to do some brushing, scrubbing today, but it's come off now, just about all of it. Then I rinsed it back in the purple pond to get a bunch of the residue off of it. Then I scrubbed some more. And then I throwed it in the alcohol for just a few seconds just to rinse it off. Scrubbed it some more. And then I took it in there to the kitchen sink and rinsed it off and scrubbed it again. So now it's just about ready to be sanded. Get it ready to be primered. Get all the body work done on it that needs to be done. Like I said before, this will be white up top here. And then I'm thinking, I gotta look some more, but it's gonna be blue metallic down here at the bottom. Now I've got a couple of things I wanna look at and see if I've got any left of. As of right now, it's possibly gonna be Tamiya TS50 mica blue on the bottom. So we'll see about that. I am really excited about this. I haven't been in here for a few days. We're still fighting whatever this garbage is that's going around. All of us are fighting it. So keep us in your prayers, and of course we keep y'all in our prayers too. We appreciate each and every one of you that has reached out to us, whether it was however you did it. For those of you who still have an order pending with me, I promise you I'm working on it. I'm just trying to get some things together so you'll have the right stuff. If anybody, I've still got distributors, guys. If anybody wants distributors, they're $5 a piece. They're wired distributors. I've got them right here. I'll be more than happy to show them to you. Hands are shaking again. That's the blue, of course, you can see. 9 wires, V8 distributor, small end to big aluminum tubing. The excellent job on these by my brother Tommy Evans. Thank you for fixing me up with these, and also Tommy's going to teach me how to build these, so that'll be great. So I appreciate that, Tommy. As always, I've got parts, I got rebuilders. If you're in need of something, or you're looking for something, shoot me an email, put it down in the comments section below. I will put my email up for you. And if you want to get a hold of me that way, you can also get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger, Tony Evans. If you want to send me a friend request, send me a friend request. Just let me know when you do that. Send me a PM on Messenger. Let me know, hey, saw your channel, would like to be your friend, or something to that effect. And the reason I do that, guys, is because of the scammers. There's so many scammers out there trying to steal your ID, trying to steal your Facebook account, trying to get into your checking accounts, guys, or getting into the bank accounts, everything else. So we don't want to give them any ammunition at all, you know. So if you want to be my friend, send me a message. Hey, I'd like to be your friend. Okay? Simple enough. All right. So I've got this body pretty much ready to do the body work and everything else. So if y'all want to hang out for a few, we'll work on it. What do you say? Anybody's got anything to share with me down in the comments section below? What do you think of the channel? What do you think of the build? What do you think of me? I can take it. But I appreciate everyone that's watching. My new subscribers, I appreciate you coming along with us, and welcome. I'm hoping that this is going to get a little more exciting here soon. That's what we're working toward as far as we're doing builds now. We're going to put the sorting aside for a little bit. We're not going to quit. We're just going to put it aside for a little bit. I want to build this 56 Ford. I've got a couple others that I have in mind. I've got a buddy that's wanting me to do he's wanting me to weather a 55 Ford panel for him, so I'm going to be doing that. So y'all will get to see some of my weathering if you haven't already. It's not that big a deal. It's easy to do. I see a lot of you out there that's a whole lot better than me, so my hat's off to you. But I am glad to share what I know with you. It's not much, but I hope it'll help somebody. Okay? So we'll be doing that soon. Also, we're going to be building a gasser, Street Freak. Now I've done one or two. This time we're going to do a pickup. Probably more than likely my favorite Ford pickup as far as the body style, 53 F100, 53 to 56. I love them. I mean, I love all of the trucks and cars and everything, but there's something about that body style that just, I love it. So, thinking about doing a flip nose, gasser, Street Freak. About as wild as we can get it. And this time I think it's going to have a shiny paint job. I did one for him before. I did a 60 C10. Actually did it just like the one that I found online, similar to it, but I did mine a little different. And it's really cool. If you want to see it, send me a friend request or ask for it. I'll send you a picture. I'm not, I don't care a bit to send you pictures of my stuff. All I ask is don't post my picture and say you did it. There's people out there that does this, guys. I'm just trying to warn you. If it hasn't happened to you already, I hope it don't. But anyway, I'm rambling on. So I'm going to get some, I got to find my 600. I'm going to start on wet sanding this body. Okay. I guess we're going to start out with 1,000. And you always want to keep, when you're wet sanding, you always want to keep the surface wet. I recommend, and this is what I do, I recommend you take a little bit of dishwashing liquid like Dawn. Yes, I know it's named after my wife. She's heard about every joke about it that there is. But anyway, so I'm gonna go over it with 1,000, just kind of scuff it up. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Make sure there's no paint left over. We don't want to scar it. We just want to get it nice and smooth enough to accept primer. So it don't take much. It don't take much at all. I hope this light over here is not bothering y'all. I dimmed it down so it wouldn't. So if anybody, hey, if there's something going on back here and it's bothering you, like the light or whatever, hey guys, let me know. Let me know, and we'll try to take care of that. I want everybody's experience viewing my channel and my videos to be a pleasant one. I don't want you to say, I don't want to watch him. His lights are too bright, or he's a complete idiot, or you know. But seriously, guys, I want everybody to be able to learn something. If you already know this, great. Somebody out there doesn't know these things, and we as builders and brothers should try and teach these people. I hope everybody's having a great Labor Day. Mine is just, well, I was able to get out of bed, so thank the Lord for that. And I was able to get up and get a shower and get cleaned up this morning. I've been, like I said, been fighting whatever this crap is that's going around. I don't know what it is, but it can leave any time now. It wouldn't hurt my feelings. Okay, these are cheap sanding discs. Note to self, don't buy these anymore. They're okay, but they're coming apart when they're wet, so definitely not cool. But we'll use them up while we got them. Not bad. It's not bad at all. It really isn't. It would be nice to at least maybe get this thing in primer today. We'll see how everything goes, you know. Dawn's not feeling good today, so keep her in your prayers, guys. Like I said, whatever this garbage is that's going through, it's I think it's affecting everybody. Sometimes in there I sound like I swallowed a frog or something. Another thing about wet sanding or even dry sanding, when you're doing it, for those of you that haven't done it much or haven't done it at all, when you're wet sanding or sanding, period, let the sandpaper or the sanding pad or whatever, let it do the work for you. You just guide it. You don't have to press down real hard. That's where you get sand scratch swelling in your plastic, your paint job. So just a little something to keep in mind. All right. Looks a lot better. Let's see. I did the doors, I did the hood. Looks like I've done everything. So, let's get it dried. Thinking, I know that's dangerous. Thinking what I'm going to do is use Tamiya white primer. And then clear it. Is that a dent? Do believe we got a dent. Right there in the bottom. And it sticks out like a sore thumb too. Don't look like I've sanded there anything there. Okay. Okay. This one's not as wet, so we'll set it down here so I can work on this thing here. Okay, we need that to quit doing that. We need a little bit of putty. Okay, a little bit of putty on it. Let that dry. Do all of them at the same time, because they are ready. Door hinges are broke off, and I'd like to open. I'd like to have them doors to open, so we're probably going to make some kind of a hinge. I think so. Okay. Let's see what we've got here to work with. All right, we got the engine. Engine sitting right here. It's just sitting in there right now, but it's ready to be put together pretty much. Let's see what I need here. I know what I need. I need the fan belt. What do they say? Chrome won't get you home. The chrome pieces that you glue onto other pieces, like this, say for instance, this generator is chrome this time. And we're going to glue it on to the fan belt assembly. Okay, that ought to work. On there, we're going to let that set for a few seconds. Let's see what else is next. I could probably go ahead and install the engine. Okay, so that's how it sits right down in there. Okay, so this is what I've been doing here. I've done a little bit to the body. We've got it sanded. We've got the custom surround for the grill installed, and the rolled pan. We've got that installed as well. I found some doors in my parts box that they don't have the hinges broke off of them. I was going to make some, but I found some that's got good hinges, so why not just use them? So they're in the stripper now, and I've got the drive shaft in. We're getting ready to put a little bit of paint on the leaf springs. I'm just going to go with like a metal look, steel look, or whatever. This is supposed to be a show car, so I'm going to, you know, give it as much detail as I can, make it look cool. This one's a special one. This one's for Dad, so I won't turn my headlight on because it will blind you. I promise you it will. So I won't do that to you. Find me a paintbrush here. that is to my liking. I don't usually keep them out like this, but I've been keeping them out lately. You know what? That one might do nicely right there. Okay. All right, here we go. Not bad. Very pleased with that. All right. Clean the brush. All right. Okay. 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 Well, we know where this needs to go. Goes there and there. Okay. All right. And if you don't know already, always test fit your parts before you glue them. All right, let's get the glue. I think we're ready. Sometimes you have to modify parts to get them to fit just right. And that's fine. It's no big deal. We just have to figure it out here. But the thing was, the rear end was kind of a little crooked. So we're going to try this again. Try to get the front end good this time. First of all, we're going to get rid of that right there, because I want a good flat surface to adhere to. Let's see what we got here now. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Guess I'm gonna have to take a break. I appreciate y'all joining me today on another episode of the 56th Ford Victoria custom build. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put the crown on it, the crown across the top. I haven't decided on that yet. May leave it off. Not exactly 100% sure which way I'm going, but I know I have a general idea. So, but we're moving along. I mean, we're doing pretty good. I've got to get some tweezers, like these tweezers right here. We're going to try this one more time. These shaky hands are just absolutely no help at all. Anyway, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment in this comment section down below. Tell me what you think. Any opinions, any ideas. As I've already stated, I've still got wired distributors, got a bunch of them. $5 each. They're well worth it. Get a few different colors still on those. Parts, all kinds of parts, just ask. Rebuilders, you name it. I am working on orders that have already asked me. I am working on those. Anybody else that's interested in something, just give me a holler. We'll put my email up for you, and that way you can get a hold of me that way. If you're on Facebook, Tony Evans on Facebook. Send me a friend request. I got some exciting news. I've ordered my T-Dawg's Model Cars hats. They'll be here probably a week or two. I'm not going to have a lot of them to begin with, but if they go over pretty well, then I'll get some more and we'll do that. They're probably going to be about $10. $10 for the hats. So we'll see how it goes. But hey, I thank y'all for joining me today. I know it's been back and forth and everything, but it's all good, you know. We're getting there, and we'll continue working on it a little bit. We're going to turn on some music and continue working on it because that's where we work the best. But I will be sharing it with you some more. I'm trying to give you good content and not overdo it for me at the same time. So thank you so much for everyone for your everything you've done to support us, and we really appreciate it. We really do. I think that's going to do it for me today for this video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Put a comment in the comment section down below. Send me an email. Send me a friend request on Facebook, Tony Evans. Several Facebook groups that I'm a part of. One of the founders of Model Car Mafia, established 2018. Plastaholics Anonymous. I'm an admin in that group. It's a great group of guys and gals. Model Car Mafioso. I'm in that group as well. I'm a member. Great group right there too. T-Dawg's Model Cars, that's me. Just for Fun, Scale Model Sales and Trades, I think is what the name of it is. That's my group along with Bill Jordan. There's a bunch more. And if I have left you out, I'm sorry. Whatever group, if I've left it out, I'm sorry. A lot of people that I would love to give shout outs to. Some don't want their names mentioned, so I won't do that. But you know who you are, and thank God for you. I hope that he blesses you really good. That's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you next time.